Hello everyone, this is Nikki. I am making a quick tutorial video on something that you can do with your kids, or if you just want to do it for fun, you can do that too. You start off with a white piece of paper and you fold it over once, leaving about an inch from the top. And then you fold this back down to about where you're folding it, where it's almost an inch and a half, 2 inches this way. So once you have that folded over, then you can start drawing. So these are what I call, this is the screaming fish, which is kind of fun. So I've already got one drawn out. Basically, you want to make sure that your lips will match to the edge of where your fold is here. So that needs to match there. That's the main part, and then you can work with the tail on this side. Now I do have this in a downloadable form, so you can download that straight from our tinydoors.org website, and completely free. So it's fun to do. Download it, print it, and have fun. So that's how you fold your paper. And then you start drawing. And I don't know if you can see this here. This is drawn in pencil currently. And this is the actual downloadable one that I will have on the website. So I am going to film it live now as I trace over it with a Sharpie. And then after that, you can print as many as you want. You can color them and do different things. So I'm not going to show you the reveal of what it is inside until I do all these outside lines. And then we're going to open it up and show you what's inside. So, and then you'll understand why I call it the screaming fish. So I'm going to just start here. I like to start from the top and work my way down. So that way my hand is not going to be touching any of the marker, even though this will dry pretty quick. So I'm just going to trace over the lines that I've already drawn here. They may get a little wonky, but that's okay. That means it's done by hand. So I'm just tracing basically over everything that I've already put on. I am filming on a tripod with my Canon camera, so this isn't filmed with my cell phone, so I've got a huge setup here behind this camera. So I'm going to try to move my arm around the tripod and do some more of this line work on this side. Trying not to get it onto my work surface here. Do the top lines. When I do the top lines, I'm trying not to touch where it's folded, and in a few minutes you're going to see why. I don't want to touch it. And then start here and go around to the tail, making the lower fins on the bottom of the fish. Try not to go to that edge again. You'll see why in just a minute. Okay, so as you can see, it's a lot easier to see now. This is my little outside part of my screaming fish. Isn't that funny? But wait, it gets better. So because you made this fold here, when you open it up, he's gonna scream. So all you have to do is fill in the lines here. Watch how I make him scream. I'm gonna start from his tail and work towards his mouth. So this is kind of fun. So this is why I didn't go all the way to the edge. And this is just a standard piece of paper. This is just 8.5 by 11. So if you have any kind of 8.5 by 11, you can print this out, or you can try to draw it on your own too. So you can do all kinds of different creatures. And here's the screaming part. So since obviously this is a angler fish because of the little light, he's a deep sea prehistoric fish called an angler fish. So that is my screaming fish. I will scan him in just a little bit and have him available for download on our website at tinydoors.org. So when you fold him up, he's like this. And when you open him up, he goes, ah! He's a happy fish. Ah! So this is kind of my take on a funny little screaming fish. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope your fish scream later too. Ah! Hey, what's going on? Is that the end of the video? Yes. Ah! Alright, goodbye.